So what's social housing?
So social housing is provided through the councils. So within Surrey, it's for our district and boroughs. Basically, what you'll do is that you'll go on the housing register, bid, and then if successful, you'll be offered sort of your own place. It's managed by a housing association usually, and you will be paying rent to that housing association, but it will be your own home.
So how would I go about getting social housing in Surrey?
So it is a bit difficult. What you'll need to be doing is when you turn 16 years old, you and your social worker will support each other to go on the housing register. That's what you need to start off with. It's really important that you register at 16, but you won't be able to start bidding until your 18th birthday. When you turn 18, you'll be bidding on what we call the housing registers, on the social housing register that you have registered with. It's also really important to know that you can go on any of the Surrey housing registers. You'll bid and then you'll go up in positions. You'll be on a priority banding as you are a care leaver, and that will differ depending on the borough council that you're registered with.
Okay.
Once you're then offered social housing, you'll be contacted by the district and borough or by the housing association to inform you that you've been offered a property.
Okay. So who would help me with the application?
So a number of people can help you. So usually it would be your social worker, but it might be your key worker, it might be your foster carer, it may be your supported lodging host, but it could also be your personal advisor. It's important that they speak to you about the options that you have, and so that you are knowledgeable on what you want to do in the future.
Do I need to show anything to prove I'm ready for it?
You don't at the start. It's really important that we support you with understanding about how to live independently. So that could be things through knowing how to pay your bills, knowing how to cook, or as I said earlier, do your washing up or do the washing machine, because I definitely don't know how to do that at times. But it's about making sure that you feel comfortable and understand your responsibilities for when you have your own place. Usually what we'll do is we'll have a discussion with the district and borough or the housing association, and if there is some support that you need, if you are offered somewhere, we can look into getting you some support once you've moved in, so that you feel quite comfortable with the transition into your own accommodation.
Okay. So it's like having my own secure place to live, but at an affordable rent?
Yes, that's correct. So you'll usually pay for your rent through either work, so through your salary, or through universal credits. If you are claiming universal credits, your rent will be covered in full by the amount that you have to pay. When you said secure as well, it's important to remember that you need to follow the tenancy agreement that you've signed, and so that usually within your first year, you'll have a first year tenancy that you'll need to pass. After that, they'll give you generally a longer tenancy.
So can I apply for any other housing register outside of Surrey?
That depends. For some people, they will be able to. However, each district and borough or council will have their own policy and procedure with regarding to housing registers. If you don't meet the need of those housing registers, then you won't be able to apply. And some councils will only allow you to apply for one, but no other housing register. But obviously, as I've said, if you do apply within Surrey, you can apply for any of the housing registers within Surrey